Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer. I have informed the devs of the problem. Unfortunately, it seems they won't do a damn thing about it. I don't exactly blame them. I think it's more to discourage replaying these missions at a higher level. But let's get this over with and return to Babel.
We have a problem at Babel. Corridon rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage, and they're threatening to kill them unless the UFP withdraws from the Corridon sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
Captain, I need to speak with you in my quarters. I think it's time for that explanation I owe you.
The only explanation you owe me, Daniels, is your head adorning the prow of my ship.
There's more to this mission than you realize.
He is highly incompetent, and apparently can't do anything himself. The number of times he had to ask Archer to do his dirty work for him. Not to mention his screw-up during Shockwave. Daniels isn't fit to command anything, or do anything, except serve as a freaking meat shield.
Something's not right. I'll explain shortly. All right. I appreciate your patience. I'm what's known as a temporal agent. It's my job to preserve the timeline. You helped me stop one temporal incursion at K-13. There's been another at Babel, and I could use your help with it. Welcome to the Temporal Ready Room. I use it to monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe they disrupted the Babel conference in 2268 aboard the USS Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins. I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
Nice to see you again. It's been some time. For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any time has passed at all. It must be strange to see me looking, older.
Once you're on Enterprise, deal with the Nakul and make sure the conference proceeds as planned. You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back. You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect Nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know we were there.
Ah, Chekhov. It's nice to see Walter Koenig back in action.
Thank you for coming, Captain. The situation at Babel shouldn't be happening. Something in the past has changed, and not for the better.
The sole reason I do these missions, being on the Enterprise itself.
Let's begin by using Enterprise's sensors to look for signs of our time-traveling friends. The computer won't have any details on the Nakul, so you'll need to recalibrate the sensors manually on the bridge. Oh, and one more item to be aware of. Ensign Pavel Chekhov is currently on duty on the bridge, which is why I will be remaining here out of sight. As much as I would like to visit the bridge again, two of me in the same place would raise questions neither of us wants to answer.
Understandable.
Let's get to work. I will check with you again after you are done on the bridge. I haven't worn this uniform for some time. It's a little snug.
Journey to Babel. Hadley, Chekhov, Uhura taking the bridge, Palmer at Communications. Nice to see the amount of respect this show gets from the STO decks.
Nice work. I'm getting some readings from Deck 11, but I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. We'll need to get close and scan by hand. Start with the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
A hell of a lot more respect than the CBS morons are giving TOS at this particular time. No respect at all. Bug.
Vulcan, I would speak to you.
It does seem unavoidable.
How do you vote on the Corridon mission?
There used to be a full-on discussion between those two taken from the episode. Sadly, it has been removed. Annoying as sin, but there's nothing I can do about it. Hello.
Is there something I can help you with? I'm well aware of that. I'm weary of listening to the Tellarite ranting at the Vulcan. I'd like to retire to my quarters. Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Looks like they're on the move, though I'm still getting a lot of false readings on the sensors. Let's keep checking the deck. Like the old Russian saying goes, 2 heads are better than 1.
That is not a Russian phrase. Point remains.
Being here takes me back. It was quite a different time for Starfleet.
A better time.
Head back toward the reception.
There is a reason this was called the Golden Age of Exploration.
Head toward the observation deck. Turn toward the engineering circuits, away from the turbo lift. There he is. Wait, that's Ambassador Gal. The captain's wound is serious. He'll bleed out if we don't help him. Stabilize him, quickly. Dr. McCoy will be here shortly to finish the job.
There should have been a notification that, hey, you need to save Kirk's rear end.
Good. It looks like the captain is stabilized. We need to move. I've detected Nakul technology in engineering.
Scotty!
Someone set a bomb in here. I cannot defuse it and keep the mains online at the same time. Wait, Chekhov, is that you? You look older than me, laddie. And you, the last time I saw you was on Dorzana Station. Something was dodgy then, and it's more than a wee bit dodgy now.
And that pretty much confirms what I'm going to be doing with this tune. Just to, you know, remain... Gotta maintain the continuity.
It's complicated, Scotty. We've been sent back in time to keep the Enterprise from being destroyed. Aliens are trying to alter the future of the Federation. There's no time to explain. You have to trust us, old friend. We're here to help.
All right, lad. You can start by helping me keep this ship from blowing to pieces. And get rid of that bloody bomb, if you can. Divert power to the number 6 shield. Good work. Now check on that bomb. Auxiliary power to weapons. Good work. Now check on that bomb. Repair teams to Deck 19. Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Taking orders from Scotty. I love it.
The captain's ordering me to cut the power? I see what he's about. That got him.
Damn right it did.
We can't disarm this bomb, but we need to get to that Orion ship anyway. We can take it with us.
Why not just beam it into space?
We can't let that ship be captured. It has dangerous technology on it. Scotty, I need you to trust me. That ship needs to be destroyed. You can't tell anyone what happened here. It could damage the timeline irreparably. Besides, I'm captain now, so I technically outrank you.
All right, lad. I'll take you at your word. Once you're ready, I'll send you and that bomb over.
Beam me over, Scotty.
Good luck to you. Energizing. Now, what's this?
Hello? Lost item?
The Orions will lock down their ship. We need to override their security systems.
Alright, check off. Set us up the bomb.
I'm going to try to attach the bomb to the Orion ship's engine controls. I'll need you to cover me. See if you can hold them at the doorway so they can't shoot me in the back.
Frankly, I prefer Scotty to beam us up, because screw Daniels. But I don't have a choice in the matter, do I?
That was close. I'm glad I got you out of there in time. You're both valuable agents. Of course, no one will know what you've done today, with the exception of Commander Scott. That being said, this won't be the strangest thing he'll see in his career. Not by a long shot.
Considering I know exactly what his career entails. The only thing that this mission would make better is you losing your head.
Indeed. Comes with the job, I'm afraid. In the meantime, I can send you and Captain Chekhov back to your respective timelines when you're ready.
Time periods. Timelines are completely different.
That was quite an adventure. I think you have the makings of a fine temporal agent, my friend. As good as it was to see Enterprise again, I have other duties to attend to. We're preparing for a very serious event, the Battle of Procyon 5. That conflict will determine the... but you don't need to worry about that now. Enjoy your time on the frontier of yesteryear, a time that will never come again.
Sadly, I'm forced to agree. TOS. What a time. What a time. At least it didn't die repeatedly due to a screw-up. I'll take what I can get.
A lot could have gone wrong today. We could have lost critical figures in history. Sarek of Vulcan, James Kirk, and the crew of the Enterprise. The list is long. However, the timeline was preserved, thanks to you and Captain Chekhov. The Babel conference proceeds as planned, and Corridan is admitted to the Federation. Well done. I'll continue to monitor the timeline for incursions. I hope I can count on you again when the time comes for action.
Housecoat Gaming, signing off.